Hello, everybody, and welcome to another exciting session of Storms over Cerenar. We are at session number 28, and we are going to have some fun. Today is going to be the shopping zone, so to speak. So that's going to be very interesting. My name is Roar, and I have the privilege of being your dungeon master for tonight. And with me, as always, five wonderful people, the so-called ding dongs. Hello, ding dongs.
Hello, ding dong.
Hello, ding dongs.
Some water. And before they get a chance to introduce themselves, I'm going to warn everybody that Storms of Cerenar is a Dungeons and Dragons live stream for adults. Sometimes we tackle uncomfortable or hard subjects. We try to do it in a respectful manner, but needless to say, viewer discretion is advised. So, well, let's say hello to the heroes of our story here. First up in line, the man that starts with an A, Alex. Good to see you.
Hello, I'm indeed Alex. I play Alice, the Hexblade Warlock, who, unlike the rest of the party, isn't really that fussed by water parks, but there we go. So, you know, I've got a nice one-piece bathing suit, but other than that, yeah, I think he's going to have a very, not disappointing, just boring day for Roust. But everybody else, I'm sure, is going to have a great time, but there we go.
That is, of course, true. And another person whose name also starts with an A, Anton. Welcome to the show tonight.
Yes, hello. I am Anton, and I play the not quite as grumpy Torgen, the ranger sorcerer dwarf, who is very much so enjoying his first vacation in 50 odd years in this lovely water park, and I'm ready to go.
Beautiful. Next up, of course, is Jonas. Jonas, nice to have you.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Am I loud enough? Hello guys, I'm Jonas. I play Björn, who is very neutral towards water parks, because to him it's snow parks anyway.
That's the man, everywhere he walks, frost follows him. Next up, of course, our fantastic and not copyright infringing bard, Leon, welcome.
Yes, I am Leon, playing the bard Theus, who is always ready to play a jaunty tune to inspire the party, and it's definitely not copyright because I changed the text.
Yes. Satire is not copyright infringement. Very well.
Pretty songs, man. Red Owl got away with that, so.
Well, I guess you can be the Weird Al of our group, so do with that information what you want. Next up, of course, as always, a co-producer of Epic Boon Productions, all the way from Canada, Tanner. Good to have you. Are you ready for today? Tonight? This morning for you, I guess.
Tanner's really ready this morning, very rested, which is rare. And Nongol is, well, he's in a water park, so it's not going to get any better. Well, the beginning of the session is not going to get any better for Nongol, that's for sure.
Beautiful. Last time, our heroes exited Hell and got some of their affairs in order. One of the things that they dragged up from the depths after defeating the Kraken Siakahuani was a statue of an imprisoned Celestine, the lover of Captain Flint. And in her absence, the locals of the pirate town Blimey Bay had begun to ask her for the same boon that she gave to Captain Flint herself. That is, safe travels and calm weather. So, by the time she was pulled up, her soul has almost completely transformed into a divinity of sorts. And our heroes unleashed that divine power, and that's made her a full god now. So that's interesting. But much more importantly, when they arrived at Blimey Bay, they found a water park, which had a lot of fun in. But before they went in there, you guys were in the Hall of Maps and Logs, is that not right?
Yep.
Where you met an ancient pirate, Edda Teague, who told you about the secrets of the Eye of Corin, and of course, who sold you souvenir maps. So, that is where we find ourselves. Our heroes in the water park, almost having been escorted out by the guards 4 or 5 times. Park is closing, and after a long argument with Nongol and the other nomads, you find yourself outside the water park. It's evening. People are walking home. Some other people are just getting out of bed. the whole thing with Blimey Bay is that it's a pretty ramshackle town. It's built of old ship parts and wood, and some houses are old and rickety, and other are quite new and more what would you call it, civilized. But there's always something happening. Always on every corner you see some kind of a watering hole where you can hear people fighting or drinking or playing cards. And you're just in there. You can hear all the cicadas of the afternoon of the jungle heat. Right now it's not raining, and you just can kind of smell the whole smell of stone and wood slowly drying in the evening sun, and hear all these insects all over, and the discordant tunes of music coming from very many different sources, different distances away from you. So you're there, Nago. You're standing with your wet bathing suit in your hand. I don't know what the rest of you are doing, but what are you guys up to?
It wasn't the worst
Someone's trying to
idea.
drag Nongle away. He's kicking and screaming.
It wasn't the worst idea to turn the water on the water slides into ice. It goes pretty fast that way when you are sliding on ice instead of water.
I mean, frostbite is a mild issue. But...
Oh yeah.
Aaron with two children
that
with
too.
severe scrapes on their back and their legs, just looks at you sternly as they walk by.
Nongle's just
That's
like,
certainly right.
Hitting wood! Cure the children, they need to ride again!
So
I
I
think
guess
the
that
injuries might be why we got kicked out, but I guess that was worth the trouble, right?
yeah. Well, I guess that we have a few things we could do. We could maybe turn around at the Weather Mages Guild, or we could go straight to the farmer's house. What do you guys think?
We probably need some provisions first. We're going to be trekking. What are we doing regarding transport? I'm assuming the levitator won't be able to particularly travel through dense. And would I know? Well, would I know that the Kangundi jungle is dense? I'm assuming it's pretty dense.
It is pretty dense. There would be a few trails, especially close to Blimey Bay, as there will be smaller settlements or farms kind of out in the jungle. But outside, half a day's travel from here is going to be shitty.
Okay. So
I thought we were gonna use the hawks.
Yeah, I thought that was the plan. We were gonna buy some local transportation and make it into the jungle, right?
Well, in that case, we probably need to make sure that we're well equipped. We're going to be sleeping under campus again, for starters, and sort of, there's bugs everywhere. We probably do need some antitoxin and the such. Bug bites can be quite nasty.
Yeah.
So maybe alchemist, pharmacist, or herbalist.
Oh, man.
Yeah, some form of apothecary would be.
Oh, man,
good.
did everyone get their vaccine against malaria?
I'm not jabbed.
Is that malaria 19 out already?
Oh, no.
They've had 19 of them.
I've heard the variants not okay.
Do we have a constant source of water? I know we did back in the desert, but do we still have it? Nongle, I believe you had a very long, thin sort of test tube of water.
That's been gone.
Or do we need to get some water containers?
Perhaps I need to pick up some spell book and go through it, and I need to pick up some ink, and perhaps I can buy some other scrolls and maybe fill my spell book with some spells that would help us.
Definitely. Now I would, as much as it pains me to say it, we do have a little bit too much money at the moment. We don't really have the means to carry all of it, which is a nice problem to have, but we are quite overburdened. So I mean, we could spend it, or we could transfer it into something.
We should spend it, I think.
Spend it. We can definitely make a dent. But yes, otherwise we are grossly overweight.
Well, I think
Well,
sea
I
shopping
have
is in order.
I have everything
agree.
a man could ever want.
Everything.
I even have 2 weeks of clamnog. I think we should be fine on provisions.
How does Clamnog cope in very humid, warm weather?
I don't even know how to make it yet, so one problem at a time.
Well, it's alcoholic,
Certainly.
right? So
Yeah, but it's also egg.
and clam. Yeah.
Well, maybe we can stock up the alcohol cabinet somewhat. I'm sure Bjorn is fully in favor of that also.
Yes.
Frankly, there's been a drastic lack of wine in the last couple of weeks for me.
Yes.
So definitely that too. Let's see what else. Another question. Did we got a map of the Kangudi jungle, didn't we? A vague one.
Yeah, a vague one. Yeah.
We got that tourist map, right?
Was there any waterways in Kangudi Desert, or is it literally just dense desert?
It's not a desert; it's a jungle. But
Desert and jungle mixed up in my head. Yeah.
There are a few rivers. The one that you in Private Bay goes inland, but not to Herakatol.
Okay. So
But there is a river going up to Herakatol, but you would have to go on the river, then disembark, then walk for some time, and then you would be able to.
So maybe some kind of collapsible canoe situation might be worth looking into while we're here. I mean, this seems like the place to get it. Venturing supplies and such. Yes. I mean, anybody else? Think of anything that we might need?
Well, I was wondering, what are you going to do with that strange vessel of yours? That thing we towed behind us?
I think we might have to leave it here for the time being, unless Noggle, you have some kind of strange arcane means of storing it. I don't know.
Putting the levitator through the jungle is going to be a pain. That's for
Yes.
sure.
We can just store it in the levitator. We have my uncle and cousin look after whatever we leave behind.
You can also make it again if needs be.
I could also open up a demi-plane and store everything there, including the levitator if needs be.
Now we're talking.
But it would take me some time to find the ink, and then I just put it in I have one scroll, but I'd rather have more, to cast it quite quickly if possible.
How long would it take you to be in the position to be able to cast that normally?
Let's see here.
Like, do you need more than a day?
You have a scroll of Demo Plane.
Yeah. And,
True, but that's sort of one and done. I'm thinking about him transcribing it.
Bubble, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I can do that actually. I was like, it could take more time than
Right. Maybe we put that idea on the back burner for a little while then. Well, food, obviously, we're going to need.
I'm sure we'll be fine with the local hogs. I'm sure it isn't going to be too much of an issue.
Well, we're riding the hogs. I thought we were.
I'm sure we
Riding,
can get some pack animals as
eating,
well.
the hog provide.
Look, all I'm saying is that we are going through vaguely uncharted wilderness for some time.
Yes, we should probably take more than necessary, just in case. If worst comes to worst, there'll be a good backup resource for food.
True.
Hogs.
Worse comes to worse. And we could eat the hogs. Could eat each other. No. All right. Well, I mean, also let's just have a damn good shop around, see what we can get. Yeah, some nice things, maybe
Right.
souvenirs.
So, what do you guys want to shop for? This is
The general store.
this is a ragtag adventuring pirate town, so you will be able to find most kind of things. So if you can go to a general store, that's fine. But if you want something more specific, then I will be able to tell you where to go as well.
Sure. The main ones that I've got on my shopping list are water/water collectors, depending on how much raw you're going to be leading into the survival aspects of the jungle.
Well, the rainy season is starting again because of someone made winter come.
True.
So I will say that water is not going to be a problem for you.
Okay, but if the rainy season is starting, it means that mosquitoes will be. So antitoxin and insect repellent. And then I've also put, with a question mark, collapsible canoes. And then I reckon we go to the this weather mage's place and see what goodies they've got. And also we need Nongle's magical business.
How do you keep track of so many things in your head?
I have
It's
this little
amazing.
notebook with a unicorn on it. Do you not remember?
I only remember we need to buy hawks and spirits.
Oh yes,
And that's
God,
about it.
goodness, yes, yes. Alcohol. I can't stress this enough. Alcohol.
Yes,
So are you
always
going
make it.
to split up? Or are you going to shop together?
I
think
need to do some personal things, so I'm going to split from the group.
All right.
Take some coin with you.
Thank you.
I will be going shopping with everybody else. I want to do at least the general stuff, and if Nongle is going to the Weather Mage's place to get more stuff, I want to go with him as well. At least for the first part.
Cool.
What we do after
So,
that, I don't know.
should I take care of the hawks then?
I think we're also going to.
If you would like, I thought we were going to see the hogs tomorrow morning at Connivel Farm. I thought we were going to roll them
see
into
the
two.
hogs. Apparently, there's a gnome that I'm not quite familiar
Oh.
with there, so
Oh.
I would like
Okay.
us all to be there.
To the general store then.
And the brewery.
And the brewery.
Yes, Bjorn,
All right.
Winery.
we could make you in charge of the main portion of the alcohol for us. And also, maybe you can top us up with some more fancier things.
Of course.
John will just come with like 20 liters of clan mark. I got what you wanted, right?
Goes bad in the first 4 hours in the jungle.
This begins to stink. All right, so where are you going first, guys? General store?
Before we head to the to any sort of wizardly stuff, I need to know what spells are in that spell book.
That spell book? All right. D&D
Oh.
spellbook generator.
Okay, we're just gonna random this shit. Perfect.
Whilst we're doing that, can everybody give me a list of how much rope they have in their pack, just so we know? I think everybody should have 50 feet, because that's normally the going rate, but...
No, I tossed mine out to something.
Alright.
Oh, I have silk rope. I think. Maybe? Hang on.
Yeah, I think I forgot to pick starting equipment, so I guess I just left it in the apartment. I don't have anything.
Okay, we need to get you some kit then.
I'm out of rope. I must use it for something.
I also
We
don't
have a
have
couple
rope.
of 100 feet. That's right. Okay. So we've got some rope, that's fine. And also we can probably fabricate rope. Is that right, Nongle?
Oh yeah. We can fabricate
That
it.
easy?
I,
Cool.
I have a whip that's kind of a rope.
Very true. Do we have a spyglass? Maybe we need one of those, long distance vision. Because we don't have somebody that can see miles anymore.
Is that something we could have nabbed from one of the ships, or is that like super expensive?
1,000 gold pieces for a spyglass are not cheap.
Ew.
There you go. I've sent you Karagan's private tome. It is in like a cipher, so I'll say that you have spent some time kind of figuring out.
Okay. Oh.
There's some really good ones here. Holy moly.
There's some good stuff in here. Oh, conjure minor elementals. We could just conjure water elementals and drink those.
What? All right. So I was sorry. I was busy finding a webpage to quickly do that.
That's right.
General store.
General store. I guess we're
General
just moving.
store!
I think
This looks like a place that sells all kinds of stuff.
You make your
Mine.
way. You make your way through Newell and Flint's Landing, and you end up in Boatswain's Run, which is kind of the main market district. Out on the big square, there's a bunch of tents. Some are being set down, like put down for the evening. Some others are being like some other booths are kind of being opened up, mostly with alcohol or like fourth meal type food. In here, a lot of people are still partying for the glorious return of Captain Flint and the crew of the Flying Arenian, etc. So I mean, it's like a big ruckus in here, and there's like a big store kind of on the marketplace. and it says General Tom's General Store, and there's a big kind of automaton almost of like a red-clad soldier holding like a machete.
Looks good enough.
I asked him automaton, "Are you Mr. General?"
Ha ha ha! We have offers on sea cucumbers.
Sounds about right.
I think this is the right place. Let's go in.
Let's go. Get one of the trolleys while we're on the way in. Torgan. You might need it.
You see, like as you open, like the doors magically open, and you see like a teenage pirate standing with like a red uniform. Welcome to General Tom's General Store.
Thank you.
Yes.
We don't need a loyalty card for this, do we? This is not a members situation. We can just go in and buy what we want. Is that correct?
Sure thing, but if you're interested, we can put you up with a loyalty program.
No, it's fine.
I am loyal. Don't need a card for that.
What's your name and address, please?
Well, address might be a bit dodgy.
But, I'm the White Bear.
Mr.
I
Is that
live in
your
the
first?
north.
Okay, I'll just put down Mr. White Bear. Okay, and your address, your place of residence.
My life is on the road. But
Well,
my
which
home
number?
state is the shores of the north.
I don't think there's any room for that. He has like a small pamphlet. Do you
I'm
have
the
a
judge of
contact?
the Northmen.
Okay,
I am loyal to the north.
yes, sir. Here's half of your first sea cucumber, sir, and he like gives you like the
Half a sea cucumber.
half a sea cucumber.
Well, are you well versed in the spirits?
What? What do you mean? Now, alcohol? Sure.
Yes.
Sure, I live in this pirate town, so I've been drinking nonstop since I was maybe 12, I think.
Good. We would like a shelf, and then we would like
Shelf is not alcohol, sir.
a shelf of alcohol,
Oh, okay.
and then we would like some wine, fancy stuff.
All right. So the alcohol
You-
is
you
down
know
the
the-
aisle, and then on the right hand, sir.
We can get it, Bjorn. We'll find it. I'm sure you can sniff it out.
His job is standing here asking mysterious questions.
Yes.
I'm a greaser. So I welcome you into the shop, sir.
He's more of a civilized version of a court fool, I guess. Which kind of stands there and looks, well,
Haha,
looks like
good,
that.
good, sir. No, actually, this is the only largest retail store in the city, and it also doubles as the jail. So I'm serving my sentence here.
Oh. Anyway.
What did you get in jail for?
Pirating.
Isn't that everyone?
You're in jail for piracy in a town populated by pirates. You
Yes, I
must be
got
the
caught.
worst pirate I've ever met.
Precisely. Thank you. Yes, sir. I got caught, and then general store needs greeters, so here I am.
Right. Well, thank you, person. We'll be going. Torgan, just bring this trolley around, as you might need to. I'll pick up a basket. Right, off we go. I can see some dried goods over there.
you go into fantasy pirate Walmart. There's this big tank of cucumbers just like floating around.
I'm using an Aldi or Lidl situation where there's just a load of weird crap in the middle as well.
Yeah.
Maybe that's, I don't know whether that translates across the pond, but
What's that cool about?
don't worry.
So
Anyway.
everyone has 2,000 gold crowns each, right?
Yes.
Wasn't that the...
The gold
the
archons,
mathematics?
actually, if we have to be
Oh, yeah.
precise. But yeah.
Okay, then DM, I would like to use 500 of those 2,000 on assorted alcohol. And
Jesus
maybe,
Christ.
Anton, you can write it down on the party sheet.
You
Should
get
I subtract any gold, by the way? Or was
Yeah,
that
just-
gold from elsewhere?
you subtract 500 now from Bjorn's alcohol buying. Bjorn, you just fill like maybe 4 trolleys with wine and beer and rum.
This is a weird color. We gotta get it.
We may need another bag of holding. So bear that in mind.
It is hard even for you to trolley around all the alcohol. It is 500. That's a lot. Like you bought all the thing, like basically the whole stock. This is a pirate shop.
But there's also a wine included somewhere. I can't find it on the
Maybe the
others.
only reason you don't buy everything is because you also got the expensive shit, right?
We're gonna need more baskets.
It's a ruckus. Pirates like turn up and they're standing on the fringe of you guys, just cheering you on as you continue to take things down from the shelves.
If it's too heavy, get the boxed wines instead. That's fine.
It's just a box with 9 bottles of wine in it.
Oh yeah, all the ones where you just got in the bag with the tap on the side is what I'm thinking. The real cheap stuff.
The bad ones.
Some intermediate range wines, and then we'll have some fancier stuff for celebration.
I'm done.
Right, good. Let's see. I mean, it might be worth it. To be honest, we've got the gold if we wanted to have a look for a telescope. Or not.
I mean, if you're made of coin, yeah, why not?
I mean, we are literally made of coin right now. We have more coin than we can carry, so might be worth it. Let's see. Let's get. Looking at the maps, would I have a vague idea of how long it would take to trek to Hirakatol if we were going in a straight line, or as straight as we can?
Yeah, week maybe.
A week. Okay. I will.
If everything, like if you just travel with no stop, right? Let me check.
Sure.
I'll go out and measure for good measure. There you go.
That's all right.
Like it's like 80 miles as a bird, like a bird's flight, right? So
yeah.
So yeah, probably because it's such a bad terrain, probably around what? Yeah, a week. I'll say week probably.
Okay. I will pick up 3 weeks worth of antitoxin and insect repellent salves.
Sure.
Which is probably about, I don't know, probably quite a lot for everybody. Probably coming up for 200 gold. Actually, probably might be even more than that. Jesus.
It's where do you see that?
Antitoxin's like 50 GP a dose. Right?
I don't know whether how many doses that is, but yeah.
I'll say it depends on like antitoxins is actual. You can't get that in the general store, but you can get like weird bottles of bug repellents.
If we order enough antitoxin
Sure.
for a week for everyone, it's 42,000 gold pieces.
Jesus Christ! All right, we're not doing that. Insect repellent though.
Yeah, repellent, and maybe if we can find an apothecary of sorts, at least stock up a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe we don't bother with the antitoxin. We should be all right. Surely we'll be fine. But we'll take the insect repellent for let's say 2 weeks.
Sure. Yeah, that'll be like what 10 gold, and then you bought a bunch of them.
Cool. Let's see.
Honestly, I mean, if we stay close to Bjorn, I don't think the insects will live very long inside of his aura. I think we might be safe. Stick close to Bjorn.
We'll see.
Are you writing this down, Alex, or is Anton?
I mean, I'm subtracting gold at least. I don't know. Should I also write down the items?
I'll make a brief note of them as well. For 2 weeks of.
I'll write it in the German as well. Better. Sorry.
Do they have any collapsible canoes?
Well, give me a log roll.
Sure.
All right. No, that seems stupid.
Okay. Do they have any canoes?
Yeah, definitely.
No, the canoes are too big. Don't worry, we'll be fine. We'll just fabricate them when we get there. Right. Water. We still need water, don't we, folks? Although, again, that's quite a lot of weight. Water collectors, then.
Can we just do random searches for magic items? Because an alchemy jug would pretty much solve everything.
If you want to go to like specialist stores, we're going to do that as a scene by itself.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe see if we can find some treasury junk with a lot of just junk from the bottom of the sea.
And
Yeah, some salvage place.
Are you concerned
Yes.
about food?
Yeah, food is probably the next on the list.
Okay.
So, what do you want to do? 2 weeks of rations for everybody, just in case.
Biscuits, just biscuits.
Let's get biscuits, dried meats, maybe dried fruits. I don't know what the situation in terms of technology of canning is at this point, but if we can get anything, basically anything that keeps.
I think it keeps. Yeah, I'll say, but probably not canning, but yeah, you can get dried fruit, like all these dried kind of things, and some pickled stuff, and get a bunch of food.
Cool. So if that was for 2 weeks for 6 people and 6 hogs, probably. So that's how much would that be? A lot.
Ration is 1 day, right?
Yeah.
So that will be 12 times 5 silver times 6. So, fucking have to get my calculator. 5 times 6 times 12, 160 silver, so 36 gold.
36 gold. Cool.
Yeah, I'll
You
just
have
keep
food and-
subtracting.
Food and feed for 12 days. So, yeah.
Excellent.
I'll keep
Let's see.
subtracting from the party loot, but people should
Yeah.
probably write rations on their own sheets just to keep.
Yeah,
it
I've put it down. I've just put 2 weeks of rations down here. So if we go on the basis that if we have 2 weeks of rations, then it lasts 2 weeks. if Raw's alright with that.
Yep.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah. Otherwise we're like having to tick off other bits.
Also have
That's-
several lifetimes worth of alcohol, I'll say.
True. Let's get a couple of hooded lamps and enough paraffin oil to keep them lit. So let's say 4 lamps and oil.
2 weeks of rations are 28 pounds. That's a lot of weight that everyone has to wear.
We could just toss the bag home. It's fine. I mean, Nibbles will be pissed off that he doesn't, have to take some of his rocks.
Already
So
have
the
to
bag-
take out the rocks, yeah, but then.
Yeah, and like I might see if we can try and pick up another bag of holding in the city
Also-
somewhere because we're gonna run out of weight soon. I think.
I'm also assuming we can strap some of it to the hogs, assuming we can
True.
get some.
Yeah, assuming people even ride hogs in the jungle. Yeah, sure.
We're making a lot of assumptions.
So 4 lamps is 2 gold. 4 hooded lamps actually is 20 gold, and then the oil would be probably another 2 golds worth of oil because it's 1 silver each, just to have enough oil.
Yeah,
So that's so let's call that 22 gold.
How many ball bearings do you want?
We'd like 40,000 ball bearings.
All right, so that would be
Seven,
40 gold.
7
Right.
ball
Still not
bearings.
expensive. So.
Right. Have we all got tents?
No.
It's in
No,
your
that's
inventory,
probably-
guys.
I can use
I
the
do.
tents.
I do have a tent. So let's get another. Let's get another 4 or 5 tents as well. They're 2 gold each. So call that 10 gold for tents, and then we're all tented.
We also have the mansion in case.
True. But just in case we're stuck in the middle of nowhere with no spell slots. Okie dokie. I'm gonna get a fishing tackle for Bjorn. Just a present.
There's also an offer on snowshoes. Half off, for 1 gold a pair.
Gee,
I'll take a pair of those.
Yeah, you know what? I'll take a pair as well. I don't know what you're gonna throw us.
Oh, this is a really nice quality.
It's on sale. Why wouldn't you?
You can see, like, behind the first sign, there's just many more, like, sales signs behind it.
Roar, should I be looking for components here, or are we gonna do that elsewhere?
Elsewhere, please.
I'll also buy a bedroll because I have no equipment, I realized.
That's fine. You can also get some. Yeah, do you have navigator's tools? Any of you?
I have cartography tools, but
That's not the
navigation
same.
tools.
Yeah. You can draw a map, but you can't necessarily navigate, the stars and stuff like that.
I'll pick up a navigator's tools. If
That's another
yeah.
25.
Sure.
Also, like a big rack of lances.
I think we're good for lances. I think we've probably got some.
It's just during all of this, Bjorn is in the background like a pack mule, just stocked with all sorts
Yeah.
of
Just, let's see.
There's also very extremely cheap holy water for 5 silver, and it says holy water drawn in crayon on it.
Yeah, I think we'll dodge that. Is it worth us picking up saddle bags for the hogs? I'm literally just going down the equipment list. All right, let's get 6 saddle bags for each of the pigs. So that's 4 times 6.
Now I have to figure out if I will let you ride pigs. All right.
If not, then we're carrying saddlebags around our neck. But yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
How much are the saddlebags?
That's 24 gold for. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, 24 gold for 6.
Yeah.
They're 4 gold pieces each.
All right.
I think that's all I can think of off the top of my head. For the mundane items.
You get all of this down from the shelves. Like at some point, like staff comes over with basically a big rowboat with wheels tied on it, and they help you. And you pay the money. A lot of pirates are still just freaking out about the sheer stupid amount of alcohol you're buying, and they do you want us to deliver it, sir?
Yes. Yes. Deliver it to the. The flying. Iranian. That's the one. The flying Iranian. Yes. Tell Captain Flint that her associates have bought this for their expedition.
Sure. Do you want a? He looks at this like the truly awe-inspiring mountain of things. Do you want a promotional piece of free bread?
No, I think that's a bit too much for us.
Hey,
But
do you want,
just
do you want
make sure it all
stickers
gets.
do you want stickers for your purchase?
I like the bread.
I like the
Right,
signals.
Okay,
Turns
yeah,
down
sure, we'll
bread.
take both.
You get
We're gonna put
4
stickers-
rows of
We'll put
you get
stickers
4
on
rows of
Torgan
stickers.
in color.
I'll
You
flick
get 4
him
roll of
5.
loyalty stickers. You can trade it in for lances and snowshoes and stuff.
I'll flick him 5 gold and just say make sure it gets there promptly and all in one piece.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
That's from my money. I've done that. So cool. Right. Well, aside from is that everything, gents, in here?
I can see armed guards kind of escorting the greeter out with things, and you're standing in the square. You see a bunch of people, like still a bunch of kind of market square places, but most of that is like it looks like mundane weaponry or armor, but also like just normal clothes and food and that kind of thing. I would say that there are. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, are we outside the store now?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a store that sells typical pirate animal companions?
Yes, there is the. Of course, within the boatswain run, you of course you have a old Joe's a pet shop for pirates. I will say that you could also go to the pawn shop in the Swashbucklers Guild. That you might be able to find something interesting there.
Okay.
Then there's, that the mages, the Weather Mages Guild over here, definitely has some like wood spell components and maybe some other things. And then you have and then you know of one like apothecary / alchemist shop and one kind of exotic wares kind of might be some magic items in like one of the inner kind of small streets here within some of the boatswain's run.
Right. Well, who wants to go where? I want to have a look at monkeys.
Is it bad if I say that I want to go to all of them?
Same. Absolutely. I'm taking in the sights, frankly. Should we just work from the closest and work our way out? I think the furthest away is probably the Weather Mages Guild, so we can cover everything else first, and then everything we haven't got, we can pick up there.
Okay.
Cool.
Sounds good.
All those in favour?
While you guys do that, I want to ask Theus, what are you doing?
I've been writing down some stuff that I want to do without, like I can send you that. Tell me how much of that is possible. I'm just finishing that.
Sure.
Because I want, some of them are things I want to tinker, and some of them are things I want to buy.
All right, sure.
Let's see. These might be long-term projects. I just want to see like how much of that I can actually buy in the city. How much does it cost me?
This will be, with all of these things, some of them are pretty complicated. I'll say 200 gold.
Gold?
200.
Can I pay more for the first thing, because this might be magical? And is there
In that
like,
case,
a
yeah, go
possibility,
ahead.
like if there is a possibility that I can like get a cantrip on like one of them, like a more
Sure.
permanent cantrip? Like how much does it
Permanent-
cost to get?
I'll say a permanent cantrip as an item interaction.
Yeah, like for
Um,
example, like a shocking grasp or a prestidigitation or something.
Then we'll say 1,500 altogether, including the hours it needs to craft. So if you're crafting it yourself, you can go ahead and
So
put down
1,500. So minus 1,500 for me, and also with the rest of the gold, I want to look for a very like for courier, like a mailman, very trustworthy mailman.
You find no trustworthy mailman in the pirate town.
What's a mailman which can actually bring things to the, like a ship, or like someone who seems to be like at least be able to get things from here to another. Like there has to be at least like some merchants which are able to.
You ask around. Some people tell you that you could try the postman pirates, which are some of the ships down at the merchant's wharf.
Like, can I get like a package to an island to? I just want to send the package to an orphanage.
Sure.
We'll steal the gold there. I just don't want the gold to be stolen.
No, that's fine. If you pay these people like that, you're probably fine.
Yeah, like how much do I have to pay them?
For that
Something from
voyage,
here to the orphanage.
I
So-
can give them. This is the box. Don't look at the box. Just deliver the box. 50 gold.
No, not the box. I can just letter. Well, actually, letter and package. Yeah, 50 gold. Okay, minus 50 gold. So minus 50 gold, and then we all have 2,000 gold, right?
Yeah.
So I want to send like everything else. So 300. So I will keep 100 for myself, and I want to send like 350, which is all that I have left with the package and the letter to the orphanage.
All right. Go ahead and do that. Perfect. So, things you go around, you find these things that I'm sure you'll reveal
This
to
might be
the others.
costing a
and
little
then-
bit longer. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
can I put it like as a project in downtime activities?
Sure. Go ahead and do that, and then you go back to the levitator and
Also, why I'm doing this?
yeah.
Because I don't want to be known. I will use the like the armor of many faces to are there Arakukras in the setting?
Definitely.
Okay, good. I want to look like a big avian Arakukra, like yellow mantle, like big long like beak. I have like pink rings around my legs. You could say that I'm a pretty big avian. Coming from
Bird, some would say.
coming from Peanut Street.
Yes.
Just so no one recognizes me, and just like yeah.
At some point, you see a very big bird go by, guys. It has a bunch of a bunch of looks like mechanic stuff in its wings. All right.
Yeah, no one should recognize me.
Nope.
This really is a strange tourist spot, isn't it?
It's weird. What is the name of that street it just went down?
Peanut Street, sir.
Peanut Street. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Strange.
All right. as you just Theus, you just pass the others with like a mountain of alcohol, just a truly stupid amount of alcohol. Yeah. All right, sure. So that happens. All right, and you guys wanted to go to the Weather Mages Guild first.
Well, which is the closest to us right now? So
You
we've
are
got
here right now. So the closest would probably be the.
we've got the pawn shop. No, the pawn shop is in the Swashbucklers Guild, right? So there's a more specialist shop in here, and there's also this
so
pet,
there's
this
like a
pet shop, basically.
So that's basically like the legendary magic item shop here, and then there's the Radiant Quartz apothecary over there.
Okay. And is the pet shop round here as well?
Yeah, the pet shop would be there.
Okay. I'm going to the pet shop. I don't know about anybody else.
No, I don't want to go. I want to go and I want to see what scrolls are available in ink. Ink and scrolls.
In the Weather Mages Guild, or do you want to?
I'll go to the Weather Mages Guild. If you want to go to the pet shop, I'll go to the Weather Mages Guild, and then we can meet up at the legendary items.
Sure. Nongle, if they happen to have another bag of holding, it might be worth us picking it up.
Of course, I'm looking for a few things.
Yes.
With a bunch of magical incantations and whatnot. So.
Also, I do feel bad about the whole ring thing. So if you find a suitable ring that takes your fancy, buy it and take it off my gold.
Well, that one was given to me from my long dead mother, so I don't think I can replace it.
Yes, but this is a hollow gesture rather than a sentimental one. So
I am joking. It was just a ring. I'll see if I can find another.
certainly.
Hollow gesture instead of a sentimental one. That's beautiful. All right. So is anyone joining Nongle, or are the rest of you going to the pet shop?
I'll follow Nongo.
All right.
So it's me and Bjorn going into a pet shop.
You go into the pet shop. You go into the pet shop. I'll say that the pet shop is, of course, just completely filled with animals. You have lizards, guinea pigs, monkeys, parrots, other kinds of birds. They're all wearing like tricorn hats and small
yes.
like eye
Waistcoats.
patches. Yeah, that kind of thing. Like they're all dressed up, and there's like a very big half-elf woman. She have these large pink fingernails, and like big, like a clearly fake blonde hair. As you come in, you hear the little bell, and it's actually not a bell; it's more like a wind chime. And all of the animals start yapping, and there's small dogs, and they yap, and there's cats, and they also yap. Everything is just completely pandemonium as you see that she mouths to you, and the only thing you hear is just animals.
I'm gonna walk up to the counter and go, good evening, young lady. My, is your mother in?
Excuse me, what do you
Just
mean?
try and chat up. Never mind. The joke fell flat.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm in the market for a monkey.
Oh, well, we have a couple of monkeys. Are you looking for like a naughty one, or more like a submissive one that doesn't do too many monkey businesses? What a...
Have you got like a middle ground, like a middle monkey?
Sure, yeah.
Yes.
All right.
So some
here,
cheekiness, but not all cheeky.
see a small monkey, like she kind of goes to a cage and rustles it, takes it down on the counter. A monkey is inside. It's wearing a tricorn hat, and it has an eye patch that it can't really figure out. This one here is Sukon.
Okay. Has he learned that name or?
I don't
Gonna
know.
change
It's
it.
monkey. Do I look like
Sure.
someone who knows
Well,
monkeys?
that was his name. It's not anymore. Excellent.
Sure.
How much?
For the monkey?
Yes.
How much is a fucking monkey? 50
How
gold,
much is a monkey?
sweetie.
Roll? 50 gold. My. Tell you what. 50 gold it is, and I'll hand over 50 gold pieces for a monkey.
All right, you buy the monkey Sukon. It is very scared of you.
Excellent. Well, not excellent. You know. Hello,
Does
monkey.
it have all its fingers and toes?
No, it's missing one toe actually.
Oh, really?
Oh no. Right.
It screeches
Well,
at you.
Hello.
Wee!
Yes. Yes. Hello, monkey. Right. Well, we're going to be.
We're done with the food shopping now. we should find the others.
Oh, I mean, I'm not planning on eat. Well, I suppose we could eat him if it gets really tough, but you know.
It makes me hungry just looking at it.
Okay, I'm just gonna put this cover over this cage, just for now.
I'm
And
still
yes,
hungry.
let's go and find the others, because you're scaring me. So there we go.
There you go. You have the monkey. In the meantime, Tanner, Noggle and Torgen, you go through town, and you end up with Weather Mage's Guild. Weather Mage's Guild has a bunch of masts and sails and flags, and people are also drinking and kind of celebrating here. As you come in, there's like a laid back kind of maybe 34-year-old pirate man. He has like sleeve tattoos all up his body, and he's like an open vest and like colorful shorts with flower imprints, and he wears like bracelets with seashells and kind of that. What's up, dudes?
Hello, dude. Do you sell spell scrolls?
Sure, dude. Anything you need, we can make you an order, and we'll be back for you to you in a couple of days.
Do you have anything on the shelf?
Like to go right now?
Of course.
Yeah. Let me see. Like it's a small part of like what looks like a guild, so it's like almost like an item shop.
There's
Yeah.
only a few spells that I'm looking for. I can
Sure. What are you looking for?
create food and water. Create water.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And water breathing.
Yeah, the last one I have, I think. Maybe let me check. Give me a luck roll.
Luck roll? Okay.
Who are you attacking, Torben?
And that was just a misclick. I'm not attacking anyone.
I rolled a 9, and that was for
Yeah, sorry, man. I roll out. I think I have this. I have the gust of wind one here, and I think, yeah, this really dusty one. That's an old control weather one, but that's it's a pretty expensive, man.
that spell. Let's see. Well, I need a. What do I need again? I need components.
You needed ink as well, wasn't that it?
Yeah.
Oh, ink, yeah, sure. Spell ink or just regular ink, bruh?
Spelling for sure. But,
Sure. All right. How much do you want?
First of all, I need a jeweled horn and a glass eye. So I need
Weird thing with the eyebrow. But thing is, I have one in this cupboard right here. It's been here for ages, man. He picks out the eyeball.
You can now go inspect it and make sure it's worth at least 100 VP for.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Perfect. And a jeweled horn as well.
Yeah, might have something like that. Sure. Let's check here. Spell components. Let's see. J. No. Oh yeah, of course it's horn with jewels. So it's horn, comma, jewel. Let's check here. Sure. Here you go.
You seem to have a lot of junk lying around. Do you have anything you would recommend or would be good for a long trek into
That's
the
a pretty.
jungle?
Can you see your tattoo?
Yeah.
That's a pretty dope tat, man. Who laid that on you?
Well, I literally had to go to hell and back to get it. It was
All
more like
right,
a-
rad, bro. So no, for real, who made
he
it?
actually literally went to hell, though.
Yeah, sure, little fella. So, no tattoo artist?
Look, when you die, you'll find out. I'm sure everyone in this place is going down there one day.
All right, man. Keep your secrets. Anything else you want, guys?
I need 1,500 gold pieces worth of spelling. Please.
That's a lot, bro. Do you have that kind of moolah on you?
Yes, bro.
All right, sure. Well, I'll go out back, get some of the spelling. You get like there's quite a lot of spelling.
Okay, so 1,500 spelling. Can you subtract that?
How much was it again?
1,500.
All right.
And then also 200 for the components. And
Did you also subtract my 2000?
Or was that also from the group loot? Yeah, also
Yes.
checked it.
Well, like I thought everyone got like something. This is why I got 2000.
Yeah. But
Take silver. Like I'd probably like just chucked around a big stack of silver so you can subtract from the silver.
Right.
And lastly, Nong will ask, do you have any magical trinkets, bags, extra dimensional bags, or potions or anything of that sort?
Let's check here. Go ahead and give me a luck roll.
Well,
So you asked for what specifically, would you say?
I'm asking for a bag of holding. See if they have one there.
Oh, you mean a bag of holding?
Yes.
Yeah, we have one with a bunch of old dry flowers in it. I'll sell that for 500.
Done. We'll take it.
Sure. All right. Here you go. Like an old kind of bag of holding. It has like psychedelic colors on it.
Nice. That'll look perfect on target.
How much did you say the bag was?
500.
500.
All right, I think I'm caught up now with this.
Oh, and obviously alchemy jug and a ring of mind shielding.
Yeah, you got the bag of holding.
Okay. Does he have anything else, or is that it?
That's it.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Alrighty then. So.
Rad, are you guys some kind of adventurers or something?
We're scientists.
Oh, well, scientists that need that much spelling? That's pretty cool. All right, well, I heard about the new Adventurers Guild kind of trying to open up. Could be you were a new recruit, huh?
Adventurers Guild. Where's that?
I think they bought up the old Leroy farm outside of town.
Is that where the pigs are?
Nah, man. You're thinking about Conway Farm. This town is just on the other side of the Newell Gate.
Maybe it's worth a look. Thank you very much.
All right, keep it tight, brah.
Word,
Just one last question. For
Sure,
someone
drop it,
looking to
bro.
have
hand him a fist bump.
Oh, thanks, brah. That's tight.
for fellow dudes trying to have a good time in the jungle. We've already
Yeah,
stocked
sure,
up quite
dude.
a lot of
I'm always up to
alcohol.
fucking have fun with dudes.
Do you have any of that good stuff to have a little bit of a good time in the jungle? We've already got plenty of alcohol, so if you have anything else lying around.
Smash cut to you walking out of the weather magic guild, and you have like a bag of weird green dried flowers in it.
Wow, you were surprisingly helpful.
Yes, that was
How much should I mark off?
I don't know, 20 gold. You have 20 golds of weed.
You got jungle herb.
Jungle herb, yeah. That's some good shit. This Nargo getting high.
Yeah, Nongo really quickly prestidigitates a pipe and then lights some.
It's alright. It's pretty good.
This stuff's legal where I'm from.
It's also legal in Blinded Bay.
Maybe we should stick around here a little bit longer. Seems like a nice place, honestly.
Hey, bro, if you want to, we can play hack a sack out back.
Oh, no.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Alright, bro. They also have a shopping, like a kiddie pool and stuff. That's great. Come
We
on.
need to meet the others. Maybe we'll come back and sack your hacky a little bit later, okay?
Oh, sure. I'm always up to sack my hack with dudes.
Okay. Interesting. I think he likes you, Toby.
Well, if we come back, it's been a strange few days already, but let's see what the future holds.
Alright.
You said the bag of holding's full of flowers?
Yeah, dried flowers.
Alright. Anything special about them?
They smell pretty nice.
It smells like a potpourri kind of thing?
Yeah.
Good.
like a gigantic interdimensional potpourri.
Torgen, tell me if this is strange, but maybe we can get rid of Bjorn's smell with this.
I mean, I've only known him for a few days, but I think it's gonna take more than that.
There's a whole bag full of it.
It's pretty full, like when you expect it. You'll have to empty it out at some point.
Yeah, I'll just turn it inside out on Bjorn's bed or something.
At your funeral.
I was slowly being suffocated and leaves.
Alright,
Alright.
we'll go back back and meet the party at the
The legendary items
legendary item
store.
I am on my way there, though. I'm going to dump a sending over to Theus.
All right, what is sending?
Theus, not sure where you are, but we're heading to the legendary item store around Boatswain's Run. If you meet us there, you can reply to this message.
How far am I in my little shopping trip? And
I'll say at this point you're back at the ship and have put up just
yeah, like I start in a way, just in a place where the others don't see that. Like maybe with a snip snap. Like I'm telling him like I'm working on some things. Just keep it a little bit like just to the side. And then I make my way to the others. It's changing from the big bird to to a very a man with like very big essentially the whole face and the body is covered in blue fur. I go to a shop nearby, get some biscuits, and just like walk like with a stack of biscuits around.
Okay.
I'm the you would say like I'm a biscuit man, or like a very large monstrous biscuit man.
The Pillsbury Doughboy.
I want like 5 gold worth of biscuits just with me.
Sure, you're carrying around a metric ton of biscuits. That's a lot of biscuits. You know that?
Yep.
You're just carrying around biscuits.
Right,
You,
then
so you meet up at the legendary items. Is that it?
Yeah.
I will need a 1-minute break to go in the bathroom, and I'll be back. And then
okay, good.
we'll see what the store have in hold for all of you.
Yes.
So
Fierce, I bought a monkey.
You don't even. You just see a blue like man with like a very furry blue man with like tons of biscuits.
Oh. Okay.
Don't be scared, it's me. Don't be scared, it's me. It's me. It's me. Do you want some biscuits?
I mean, yes, definitely.
Okay, good. I'm
Also,
sharing like a ton.
Just saying, out of character. Awakens a level 5 spell for bards. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Just
I'm making this monkey to a king, I would say.
expensive component.
Oh, I'm renaming the monkey to something kingly.
No,
anyway.
it's perfect. A monkey king. It's a monkey king, definitely.
Of monkeys.
That's an inside joke. Like one of our players is actually like a monkey race, and his name is Sukon. Like
Okay.
in the campaign that I run with like Raw, Anton, and Tanner,
I see.
there's Sukong, and she's playing like a race called Vanaran, which are essentially monkey people, and he's the king of a kingdom. So,
And he's
so all the jokes like him missing a toe, like this was all around Sukong.
Well, he's getting renamed.
He's getting renamed to another king's name. As in
Napoleon,
Emperor.
or Emperor Napoleon.
Kong.
And I guess outside the
Right.
shop, Nongle and Torgen are just stuffing pipes, like smoking some weird material.
Yeah.
Oh, there you guys are.
Nongo will approach Bjorn and just be like, Bjorn, look.
It smells like my old room at the academy. Goodness.
I found this at in a bag of holding we bought. Oh no, we got a bag of holding again, so we have 2 now.
Oh, fantastic.
And
Ooh, that's
and
interesting design.
but it's full of all this magical herbs. Bjorn, if you rub them on your body, it will enhance the cold.
I'll start eating it.
Okay.
Or that.
Rubs the inside first.
It's very bitter.
Well,
Nongo will take out like just start going through the handfuls of it and just pull like a few pounds of it and just keep handing it to Bjorn. You probably shouldn't eat it. I don't know if it's actually meant for digestion, but if you get a tummy ache, let me know. I have something for that.
okay. I eat some more.
So do you guys enter the thing, or what do you guys do?
Yeah. How does
Yes.
how
Let's
does
do it.
Torgen and Nongo feel after having a couple of pipes full of this stuff?
Hungry.
Giggly and hungry, I'll say.
Oh, I have biscuits.
Oh, biscuits! Excellent.
Oh, yes, please, please.
Great costume, yes.
I'm the blue biscuit man from Peanut Street.
This is a strange town.
you you eat biscuits like for the first time in a while. Nongle is completely silent as you walk into the spell store. You come in, like it's a dusty kind of dark place. Like there's like big kind of curtains hanging out across the windows, and you see a bunch of candles everywhere, kind of dripping down. Like so, there's just candle running down like most surfaces. And then there's like a bunch of metal bars with like a door in it that's opened, and behind it you see the same old pirate from the Hall of Maps and Logs. You see his red ruby eye kind of glinting in the light of the candlelight. Oh, hello there, fellows. Now, have you come here in search for legendary, glorious items, or what offers me the pleasure?
Yes, on the legendary item.
Yes, all of
stuff.
that.
Really? Now, what be you looking for?
What do you got?
Oh, well.
We're looking for
This-
something that would be good for adventurers. And... Sorry.
Also, if you have some garments fit for a little emperor, pull out the monkey.
Oh, what a
He used to be called Sukong, but now he's called Kato.
Oh, ha 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 ha. A jagged the old emperor there, I see. Now that's a joke I can appreciate. Well, I do have this here. Let's see, garments, you say. They have to be magical too?
Tiny little ones for a monkey.
Yeah, well, tiny. Well, most of this will shrink to fit him. Well, let's see.
Oh, good.
Let's see here. It takes out a jar. Bunch of the like a scroll of like his inventory basically. Let's see. Let's say I have well, this might be a very popular item actually. The Mariner's Chain shirt. It will fit the monkey just fine. Just give it some time to adjust.
How much?
With the Mariner's Chain shirt, that allows him to. What does the Mariner's Chain shirt do again?
Breathe and swim underwater.
Yeah.
monkey.
1,500 gold, of course.
Oh, I will think about it. What else have you got?
Of course. Well, I also have a mithril breastplate here. He puts up mithril breastplate. Not really magical, but I'm sure we could knock off a piece of it and fit it for the monkey.
That's fine. What about non-monkey based items? Folks, anything else? Any of you
You ask for
looking
clothes to the monkey.
I know. I just, for some reason, I thought the price would shrink with the size. Never mind. I'm just excited about the monkey. Let's see. Yes. You heard our nomad friend. We're looking for something that might help us on our journey through the Kangundi jungle.
I've heard of a small pot that's magically enchanted that can create mayonnaise. Every day, unlimited amounts of mayonnaise.
Go ahead and give me a luck roll, Nongle. So basically, I have an inventory, but if you ask for something specific, you get to roll a luck roll, right? Ye be talking about the fabled alchemical jug. Legends say that if you uncork it and ask for a substance of floating nature, it will come out in such amounts that you will be able to sink any ship with it. Is it this you're looking for? A jar. And he puts up, it's basically a jug with like 5 X's on it and it looks like a black diamond cork in it.
But that could possibly be it.
What are you laughing at?
Sorry,
Boy.
I had herbs. I had some herbs.
Yar, I
rolled
see.
one shot.
Did you all go down to the Weather Mage's Guild? Is that it?
Yeah, that was nice.
Wish I did now.
We have lots. We have an entire sack full of it.
Oh, that's what's in the bag. Goodness. It's gonna be a good trip through the jungle.
It'll be a trip.
For this beauty here, I'll take 700 gold off you.
Yeah, we need that, guys. That's unlimited water, mayonnaise, also wine and ale.
Oh!
We'll
We're in.
take that. Absolutely.
Yes, definitely.
This one here has very poor rum too.
Rum. Oh, interesting.
Very poor. Very poor. Well, or at least the original caster tried to infuse it with clam nog, but no magic item can be so powerful.
If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is.
Isn't that
Do you know if clam nog goes bad in the heat quickly, or?
About the same as mayonnaise, I'd imagine.
Yeah. Clam nog has a shelf life of around 7 or 5 minutes, maybe.
And one more thing too. My friend here broke my ring that shielded my mind. I was wondering if you had another one. He was more than kind enough to offer to replace it.
A ring of mind shielding. Well, what are you hiding for, Master Gnome?
It was just something I had before, and something I might want back again. Preferably without a soul already.
Oh,
Yes, I can't
well,
be held accountable for my actions.
Go ahead and roll me a luck check, young gnome.
I thought you said it was a family heirloom. Why do you want a new one?
I was only saying that to tease Ost.
No, I'm sorry. That kind of magic is not in my employ here. I do, however, have something you might find interesting, Master Gnome. This here. Little wand carved from the heart tree within the western part of the Kangundi. It is quite powerful, known to empower spells of the wearer, and you strike me as a wizard yourself.
Yes. Wizard. Yes, I'm on.
He says that he has a wand of the War Mage +1.
Give me +1 to spell attack rolls, right?
Yeah, and you ignore half cover.
That would be good for fire. Yeah, spell attack.
Yeah.
How much for this wand of the War Mage?
800 gold for this.
Looks over to Ost. Ost, this could also improve your Eldritch Blast as well.
Well, we're looking for you though. I'm fine on the old accoutrement at the moment, thank you. But
I spent 1,500 gold pieces already. I'm just on spell ink, so.
What about this? A legend item carried out from a burning ship. Captain Jockstrap, the most sweaty pirate of all time. Jockstrap was taken of his smoldering corpse, and now it is said that if you use it to throw things far away, it is much easier and much more difficult to survive such an attack.
If
He
you throw things,
pulls up the
throw
jock
things-
strap. It's a +1 sling.
It's a sling, okay.
I've only touched with like rubber gloves.
No, I don't think any of us would use a jock strap such as this.
Aye, well, it has sentimental value. It is Captain Jockstrap's jockstrap. Jockstrap. I need a drink. 1 second.
we appear to be entering the rainy season.
Yes, you're saying, William.
We appear to be entering the rainy season. You wouldn't happen to have any, perhaps, coverings that may have a slightly magical property, would you? Mayhaps.
We have umbrellas with the store logo on them, but that is all I can offer you.
I'm thinking more of a cable cloak situation, but that's fine. Never mind.
Yes, well, now, usually, water is just jungle showers, you know? They come and they go.
I've
It's
got a
fine.
feeling it's going to be a bit wetter soon, but
Well, what about... Let's see, what do we have here? I do have... No, I'm not sure this is within your price range.
Never mind then. Don't tease me. Well, let's hear the price. Tell me the price first, then tell me what it does. And if you tell me a price too high, I'll just say no.
I know what
Well,
you
because you are all adventurers, soon to be inducted within the Order of the Flaming Ruby, I will sell you this for 12,000 gold pieces.
Well, let's see what the item is first.
Yeah,
We
let's-
could do some
yes.
sort of trade.
He takes out a wand of like wood and metal that has been split, like almost like it's exploded, but then it's like kind of it keeps together by magic. Now, this be the wand of paralysis, boy. A very dangerous magical implement. I promise not to wave it around in front of your nose too much.
Well, I mean it's very nice. It's definitely out of our price range, I'm afraid. Maybe we'll come back for it sometime.
Torgin,
It's
what's
a stick. I can make anyone paralyzed with a stick.
That's very true. He can. Yes.
Yeah, well, with those brutish ways of yours, I'm sure, but well, for some others, paralyzing another person as well many times a day is quite a powerful magic item.
What
would
we
you say?
really need is
I'll say you this, paralyze a swimming man and you'll never see him take another stroke.
that's drowning. I've done that a lot. I know about drowning.
Well.
But I was thinking, do you know about the clothes that never gets dirty for the monkey? A friend of mine called it armor of gleaming.
gleaming monkey shirt?
Well. Go ahead and give me a luck check.
No, that's what we really need.
25,000 gold pieces.
I'm sorry, no. I'm not sure. Why would you want the monkeys to be clothed again? It's a monkey. It'll poop its pants, and if it's a gleaming pair of clothes, it's not going to go
This
away.
monkey
It's
is
going
an
to make it
emperor,
look
I'll have
like-
you know.
A what? Oh, yes,
Never mind.
of course. Your Highness the Imperator.
Thank you. Never mind. Well, I mean, no,
So-
I think if you want the Wand of the War Mage or whatever it was called for yourself, then I'd say go ahead. But I'm at capacity personally.
Yes, as am I. It's a nice one, but maybe something a little bit more powerful, and we would say yes. What about this wand of paralysis? Torgin, how are funds looking?
Well, I think we are a bit short of that hefty of a sum, kind of jiggling the purse. I think we can do about 9,000.
Okay. Can you take another 50 off for me? Or I need to get 5 familiar components.
Alright. Yeah, also, it was 700 for the alchemical jog, right?
Correct. Yeah. And 800 for Wand of the War Mage, but I just don't. Unless someone else wants a +1. I only have one spell that would do it, so I'm going to do it spell for me. Though it's nice. And Wand of Paralysis. I mean, we might I've got like 10 gallons of Kraken glue. I got 50 Kraken parts. The Krakens haven't hit this land yet. We can sell that shit for a mint, right? We also have all that art as well, right?
Do we still have the robe of useful things and the net +1, or have people taken those up?
I don't take those.
Sorry, a net +1 and what else?
A robe of useful things, but I'm not sure whether somebody took that and wore it. Might have been Theus.
Maybe Sophie's took the robe?
It might have been
no,
Sophie's actually.
I'm pretty,
Yeah,
sure,
I don't
I'm
have
pretty
the
sure
robe.
somebody took the robe.
Didn't even roll patches for that. Let's do that right away. Go
I
ahead.
Technically, we could put it on the monkey.
Yes. Go ahead and give
Yeah,
me
Monkey starts pulling ladders and coin chests out and just.
Yes, go ahead and give me 44.
The fabled
44?
monkey of useful
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, for about 15 minutes until.
Go ahead and roll me 8d100. All right, so it has the following patches: a pit, a cube 10 feet on each side, which you can place on the ground within 10 feet of you. Is someone writing this down?
Yep.
A pit cube.
It has a riding horse with saddlebags,
Nice.
4 potions of healing, 2 mastiffs, a 24 feet wooden ladder. Actually, it has 2 patches with those. Then it has 10 gems worth 100 gold each, so 1,000 gold gems, and another wooden ladder.
Alright. So
I
it's
trust.
324
Wait, is that-
wooden ladders. It's got 2 dogs.
Actually,
horse.
and actually, go ahead and give me, Theus, go ahead and give me just a log roll.
I trust the monkey with 1,000.
It also
gold.
has a rowboat because that's a dope ass thing to have in a bag.
That solves.
So it's a pit, a cube, a horse, potions, 3 ladders, 2 masters, 1,000 gold of gems, and a robot. Okay.
Yeah.
And 4 potions of healing.
No attunement required. Who wants to put this thing on? And no, I would love to see it on. The
And then 2 daggers, 2 bullseye lanterns, 2 steel mirrors, 2 10-foot poles, 2 hemmed ropes, and 2 sacks. Yeah.
That's just the normal stuff on the road, though, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's probably a bit too expensive to put on the monkey.
Yeah.
I vote on the monkey.
He'll just begin to rummage around in the patches.
Here's the thing. The monkey is currently untrained. Once you've trained the monkey, then maybe. But after
We
that,
either eat or have the monkey
I
wear the
do
robe.
have a tiny bagpipe, though, if you would be interested.
for the monkey, never. No, no way.
Oh, well, then, suit
I will
yourself.
never sleep a wink again.
Right.
Well, we've got the robe, so we can. Somebody can take that. That's fine.
Maybe a bit more healing potions.
Ah, yes, of course. Healing potions, we have plenty. I have one of these, a very large one, just a big gulp healing, a potion of superior healing. That one will run you 450, of course. Then, let's see here. What else do I have? A greater healing potion for 150 and two normal potions of healing here for 50 pounds each. So, all of them for, let's say for you, 700 for all of them.
And if we gave you this this magical net, how much would that reduce the price?
Oh, magical net. I'll say that. For that, I'll give you the potions. And of course, let's see.
Do you have any other potions or just healing?
Do I have any other potions?
My potions are too powerful for you.
Actually, do you happen to have a flask that once unstoppered just smokes continually?
Give me a
I
lot
kind of
more.
just cough up smoke. I think we're fine on that part.
Well, I can do that with dust. 7, so no.
No, sorry, we are all out of bottles of the weather mage. I'm sorry.
Never mind.
Could you repeat the potions?
Superior.
2 regular, 1 greater, 1 superior.
Yeah.
Sorry.
2 regular, 1
Yeah.
greater, and 1 superior.
We'll whack that in party loot as well.
Yeah. Then we can divvy those up or whatever.
When I go down next.
Pool our shit and then we'll divvy them.
I have. Let's see what I have here. I have this potion here that will enable you to breathe fire, of course. And this one here that makes you quite strong. A potion of stone giant strength. That is, of course, quite pricey.
I mean, I think Nungle and I are already quite stoned, but how much are they?
Let's say 300 for the potion of fire breath, and how much is a rare potion? That's yeah, no,
Jesus.
and 1,000 for the one of the potion of stone giant strength.
Well, I know I'm jiggling the coin purse around, but technically this is your gold, so up to you.
Well, So, do you say it's going to be a straight swap for the net for the healing potions? Is that correct?
Yes, but I also I'll throw in for the net. I'll throw in the potion of fire breathing as well.
Cool. I'm fine with that. I like the stone strength
Healing
is probably the one we need the least, right? Because we've got Bjorn.
Yes.
I mean, it would.
Someone could be as strong as Bjorn.
Would it make Bjorn
No.
more powerful though? Stone Giant's 24, isn't it?
Is it?
Stone is 23.
Oh, 23.
23. And Bjorn,
And that's
you're
still an upgrade, right?
20
So
right now, or?
It would be a +1 for Bjorn.
Yeah, so it's only a +1. So. But yeah, I mean, if we really needed to lift something in a hurry, I mean, someone could take that.
I can do it.
Honestly, guys, we have a bunch of gold. But there's no point sitting on it.
Sure.
We
Yeah,
need the Hawks. It's
let's,
important to have
let's
money
give
for
him-
the Hawks.
let's give him the net, and then let's take all of the potions. So
Right then. So then said you back 1,000.
And then the potion
1,000
of
for
fire
all
breathing
of
we can
it.
give to the monkey, or we can give to Nibbles, because that's action economy that they can actually use.
yes, give the potion of giant strength to Nibbles.
No, the potion of fire breathing. But yes.
fire breathing monkey or Nibbles. Yeah, Nibbles would be pretty funny. Little dragon. Also, you have a good degree of control over Nibbles. I will not have any control over Kato whatsoever.
Yeah, he'll just start breathing fire on you.
Yeah, he'll probably kill me.
And they'd be utterly depressed because he can't breathe fire after about a minute.
Then I will
Also,
say.
during this, Torgen is kind of standing in the background, puffing the pipe, kind of poking at the
Yeah.
mariner's armor. Do you have anything better than this for armor, or is this the best you've got in stock?
What are you looking for specifically?
A leather armor.
Go ahead and give me a luck roll. I'm sorry, no. My last one of those sold quite a while ago.
What scrolls do you have, out of interest?
Let's see. He takes out like a catalog where they're all like in a kind of. Let's see here. I have a scroll of Hunter's Mark, scroll of Featherfall, minor illusion, protection of evil and good, cause fear, scroll of Thorn Whip. Boring. Let's see. Scroll of Cordon of Arrows. That's interesting. Pass without trace. Also interesting. A cap of
Would you
water
happen to have-
breathing. How did I make it in the scroll book? And he puts it on the. Let's see. Scroll
Would you
of
happen to have
Windwall.
contingency?
Scroll of Find Steed. Let's see, 1 second. Dispel evil and good here. Fire shield, protection from fiends. And that's it.
You said there was a water breathing in there?
Cap of water breathing.
Oh, a cap of water breathing.
This is a hat. Yeah. Any of those?
Oh,
Should
and
we
this one.
fancy,
Blindness and deafness. Yeah.
Sorry, a spell scroll of cap of water breathing.
No.
No,
It was
it was just a
that
cap
was
of.
that was just left inside the book. How much
Yeah,
for the
is 1,000 gold.
cap? Allow someone to breathe underwater if we need to.
True.
It's also the potion of this scroll of Find Steed is probably a very cheap magical horse as well. I'll part with it for 300 gold.
Could it summon a riding hog?
It's a paladin spell.
A riding hog? Oh, well, I guess you can cast it, right?
I mean, we could take it just in case one of the hogs goes missing.
We're still banking on those hogs, are we?
Yes.
Let's see.
Let's take the
Well,
riding-
yes, I guess you could get. I guess you could summon a pig if you wanted to. But yeah, sure.
If we took it, then technically we have at least 2 horses, when you count the robe of useful things as well. Should we need them at any one given point? Now, none of us can ride a horse, probably, but still.
I also have a sunblade.
Sunblade.
Yeah, it's a sunblade.
Well, that's kind of the opposite of what I do, so no thanks.
All right.
It's kind of it's adjacent to me, but I'm kind of sorted on the sword front for the moment. So
Are you sure it's a fucking lightsaber?
yes.
Yeah,
but,
all right. I'll pick it out. He takes it out of like a box and he wiggles it around. Yeah. There you go.
Wait.
Yes. What a party trick. 12,000 gold. Anyone? Yes.
No, thank you.
Right then.
I don't know what the big deal is, and I kind of summon the Shadow Blade from the bracer. I kind of whip it around as well.
That's what I mean. No, neither do I. I'll just summon the sword as well. Just green lightsaber.
I also have this battle axe of warning that he puts up. This is very interesting.
And didn't you lose your weapon, Bjorn?
I have this this glaive. It will suffice until I forge my hammer from the star metal, take the wood from the Yggdrasil, and craft me a mighty weapon that could sit upon my throne with me as I rule the North forever.
So you don't want the battle axe right now?
Is that a no on the battle axe?
This battle axe here is very nervous. I'll let you know.
Does the warning weapon say, I warn you?
No, the warning weapon has a personality on its own, Mr. Biscuit Man. The Biscuit Monster. It talks to you and it keeps you alert, so to speak. It will not let you get surprised. Always looking out for you for number one. Ping! Like his ruby eye kind of glints in the darkness.
Bjorn already have that as a barbarian.
All right then. I think that is all I have. You can also get the mystery bag, of course.
Oh, good.
Oh, whoa, hold up.
The mystery bag. How many do you have?
Yes.
I'll take
Mystery
them all.
Mystery bag is 100 gold, and then you'll see what you get in the mystery bag.
Yes.
Yes, done. Yes. If you just got the one, we'll take 6.
You know, I've heard that
Right
these are
Wait, how about
statistically a scam, but very well.
Yeah, but just every now and again.
Well then, let's see.
And there goes all the party's gold.
We've got a load left, right?
We still have to get
Couple
the
of found?
alchemist, don't forget.
Yeah. All right. Was it 1,000 for the potions, by the way?
There's 1,000
Yes.
for the potions, so net strength, and all the other potions.
And we can remove the net +1 as well. Because I don't think anybody's going to end up using it really, will they?
So we still have roughly 8,000 gold left.
Ah, fucking nice.
Right, so you buy 6 of these for 600 gold?
Well, 5.
Sure.
One each.
Yeah.
Yes, and one for the
Sorry.
monkey as well.
Oh,
We'll take
and
one
one
for
for
the
the monkey
monkey.
as well. Okay, so yeah.
Genuinely,
6.
I'm looking at Discord and there's 6 things and I keep thinking there's 6 people. Sorry.
Yes, the music bot would like one too.
Yes. Yes.
The music bot is the monkey now, guys.
Yes.
Right.
Our 6th party member, Groovy, is he's leaving us soon though.
Unfortunately, Groovy will not be with us much longer.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a 1d12. Who's the first opening?
I am.
Oh no.
Right.
1. This is when
It could
these
be
are
the
just...
best or the worst.
Better luck next time. A potion of healing.
Oh, I
Oh,
didn't
great.
know.
A regular one.
Yes. So, who's next?
D12?
No.
Potion of
These really are these really are like
Oh, look at that. A bead of refreshment.
Oh.
What the hell is a bead of refreshment?
It's a spongy, flavorless, gelatinous bead dissolves in a liquid, transforming up to a pint of the liquid into fresh, cold drinking water. The bead has no effect on magical liquids or harmful substances, just poison.
It's just like a smaller water bag.
Yes. So, who will be the next one opening?
Sure.
You there, Mr. Biscuit Man?
Sure, I take one.
Oh.
Oh my god. Who are you, me?
I mean, let's do all ones. Like, I want to see that. That's all ones.
Those boots I have used many times to sneak out of lovers' quarters. The boots of false tracks. Can fool many people, I'll say.
Are they attuned?
That's
No.
kind of
No, so
that's kind of cool for
only
this, to be honest.
Yeah, if you wear the boots, you can choose to have them leave tracks like those of another kind of humanoid your size.
That's cool.
Okay.
All right, and
I
you
want to-
there, Master Dwarf, are you going to open your bag as well?
Yeah, sure. Let's have a look.
Wait till end game and then open it. Be like,
Oh, I was hoping for another one.
That's
I'm
new.
going to reset. Let's see. I just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, yes. A wand sheath. Very good. No, that's for the wrong source book. Let me try again. Oh, what happened here?
You
Why
just
can't
took
I?
the bag out of Torken's hands, and this one instead.
Sorry.
Much better mystery bag.
Legally speaking, we're not allowed to give you that one, so yes.
I got a problem.
We don't have the licensing.
Yeah, we don't have the license for that one. Sorry, I don't know how they got that.
I'm restarting my foundry here.
Okay.
Let's check here.
But this bag is really deep. You really gotta get in there. I think there's something at the bottom.
I think I can see it. Oh, it's not that thing.
It's a beholder.
Oh my god. What a trick.
It's a deck of many things.
Watch me pull up a holder out of this hat.
Yes, the deck of many things. No,
Ah,
no, I'm not going
yes.
to.
Well, that's a
Good
mystery
campaign.
bag item.
Mystery bag just be a draw from the deck of many things. Well, let's see this how this campaign.
That's what I was thinking. It was a start. Yeah, just Bjorn pulls the void. We've got to share him again.
Oh, look at that.
I know
rope,
that is coming.
rope of mending. Here you go. Congratulations on the robe.
Shall I?
Yes, you should.
Another 8.
Another 8.
Oh, I mean, we were missing rope, so excellent.
This elegant
Ah,
outfit
look
of
at
traveler's
that.
clothes magically lends itself to counteract daily wear and tear.
Ah, look at that. A thermal cube. That's pretty nice, I guess, if you are somewhere cold.
Oh, good. Yes. I'm sure that will come in handy in the
3-inch cube of solid brimstone
jungle.
generates enough dry heat to keep the temperature within 15 feet of it at 95 degrees.
25 degrees
That's
Celsius.
in
Yeah.
freedom units, 35 in regular units.
All right, go ahead and give me the last roll, one of you.
Monkey, that's your monkey, Ost. You roll for it.
Oh, we did get one for the monkey. I didn't realize. Sure, 9.
All right, roll a 1d100.
Oh no.
The monkey dies.
54. It's a headband of intellect. The monkey now has a higher intelligence than one of us.
No.
Let's see. 4, 5, 6. Oh no. The monkey. Go ahead and roll me a 1d3.
Oh no. How do I do a 1d3?
Does the monkey get wishes?
Slash R 1d3. Space 1d3.
2.
All right, so that's going to be a rust one. The monkey pulls out a small red rusty kind of bag.
Oh, animal tricks or whatever it's called?
Yeah, the bag of tricks. Oh no, I would keep that away from the monkey if I were you. Oh no, too late. Roll me 1d8.
Oh fuck.
Did it just pull a bag out of a bag?
5.
Yeah, a giant goat rips out of the bag. Just jumps like, Rah! Oh no, get out of here! Get the goat out of here!
No, it's my goat now.
Giant goats are like the size of moose.
I'm a poor of a horse. Yeah.
More food for the trip.
So hang on. So we have a fine steed, a riding horse, and a goat. We're only gonna need like 2 hogs.
Are you taking the bag away from the monkey?
Absolutely, yes.
Quickly
Alright.
now.
Very angry monkey. All right then. I think that was enough lucky rolls for all of you there. So, anything else I can help you with?
Oh, you've been quite helpful. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Do you have everything you need, Nungle? All of your books and devices and spells?
Well, I needed some time to prepare some of these spells.
You don't need any because we have so much money, and I think about 8,000 golds is a lot more than we need for the hogs. So I was thinking maybe it should go towards completing some of your arcane arts.
Well, I have like 30 levels of spelling. So, like, I mean, I'm good for now, I think.
Mr. Pirate, sir. We would like some spells. One of them should be at least 1,000 gold.
Well, I told you the spells earlier.
There was nothing in there. Most of them weren't even wizard spells, right? And I can't scribe. I can cast cleric spells from scrolls, but I can't scribe them.
Well, we still have 30,000 silver pieces, which I'm not sure we want to carry into the jungle.
Well, that's still the alchemist we should go and see.
True.
Good idea. Some consumables, maybe.
Yes.
Well, you've been
He might
fantastic.
be interested in these, and I'll say this loudly enough so
Thank
the
you.
shopkeep here knows. The kraken that we just destroyed, possibly the alchemist would be interested in some of the pieces of this kraken or this glue that I was able to create from it.
Oh well,
Very good
yes. I'll say she's probably mostly interested in crystals and knickknacks and incense and that kind of thing. Well, maybe. Yeah. What do you say you had with the glue there?
Nongo will take up his jar, 10 fucking gallon like pony keg.
Is that Kraken glue the most adhesive of all materials?
Yes, I'm thinking of turning it into something quite powerful, actually.
How much of that do you have, my good sir?
10 gallons. That's 40
If you give me,
in freedom units.
if you give me 9 of those gallons,
Yes.
come back in a few week or two. I'll have something truly interesting for you.
How many?
9 gallons, and I will craft you a magic item that is quite, well, not slippery, but quite the opposite.
We want the paralysis stick. We want the paralyzing stick.
Well, I possibly want the glue instead.
Oh, well, you can keep one of the gallons, I guess. It is up to you. Merely an offer.
What kind of guarantee do I have? I notice there's a lot of pirates in the area. If I'm just leaving this very, very valuable thing with you, I want to make sure I do get something back.
He kind of, like, his eye glints from the fire, the ruby eye. You'll have the promise of an old captain and a Teague, and a sworn brother of the Flaming Ruby.
Insight check.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
19.
He fully believes that he will do this.
Okay. I will take 1 gallon of Kraken glue, put it in a different container, and push the 9 over to him.
Well, thank you kindly. Any kind of type of item you would prefer?
Well, if you could make this glue more potent and possibly even get me the remedy for it as well.
Well, I will see what we can do. He takes it away.
Alright.
So, anything more?
And he said a week?
A week or 2, yeah.
Well, we could be back by then. The boat's here, the levitator's here. We've got to come back this way.
Aye.
Well, I think we are good for the time being, are we not?
Well,
Very
then.
good.
Yeah.
Enjoy your evening, gentlemen, and thank you for your custom, of course.
Oh, don't eat that, by the way.
Oh no, I do not eat glue. I am not a toddler.
Fair.
Bjorn's beard is just completely sticky. All right, as you're going to the alchemist shop.
Yeah.
Alchemist shop has like a bunch of crystals hanging out front, like kind of beads in the windowsills, and like a very pungent incense aroma comes out of the store. As you enter, like a slender elven woman, definitely wood elf, looks at you. Evenings, pleasures to all of you, gentlemen. Welcome to my shop, the Radiant Quartz. Is there anything I could empower your existence with here today?
Oh, goodness.
The earth
no?
she sings, and I'm here to catch the tunes.
Yes. Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. And Noggle, Perhaps, what were we looking for in here?
Well, I think I found what you're looking for. Yeah.
No, I don't know. It wasn't, not in that way. But,
Well, we're planning on heading into the jungle. I just wondered if there's anything here that you might help a band of adventurers.
Rose quartz. They have the perfect frequency. It will shield you from the buzzing insects and the spirits of the Norgles.
Longles.
No,
Norgles.
the forest gnomes? The demons of the
No.
forest?
Well, if you keep this in your pocket, you will never be itchy. I have one in each shoe.
Well, how
That
much for
sounds
these
painful.
rose quartz?
50 gold per quartz.
And
Quartz.
we need just one for each of us. Should be good enough.
Yes, I would recommend two, but
Well,
the
good.
mysterious vibrations of the earth and the minerals that we carry upon us cannot be cheaply bought or extracted.
May I see one?
Sure, like she stirs a cup of water with like a long crystal, it purifies it, and this way I never get gout.
right, yes.
She gets some boxes. It has like a beautiful like velvet inlay with like a rose quartz in each. Here you go, 6 pieces.
I'd like to inspect the rose quartz before we decide to buy it. Is this a hoax?
It's rose quartz.
It's just rose quartz.
Absolutely a hoax.
There's nothing magical about it.
I
You do
once
see
drank a potion of heroism. Do you have one?
Go ahead and give me a luck roll. Do you have also pains? Here, she looks at you, Torben.
I don't think
Do you have
anything
more than
that's-
one?
I don't think anything you got here can help with that. No, I'm not entirely convinced.
Bjorn, you roll a natural 20 on if she has potions of heroism. She looks at you. Potions. I have a few things I buy, concoctions I make. It's not as interesting as the beads of valor, though. Here, and you see like a new age kind of a crystal bracelet with like kind of small seashells. Wearing this 4 times, you can extract upon the energies of the vibrating earth. And 4 times. It will
Yes, I
bring
want
you
it.
the heroism you want.
I want it, Theus. Can I have it?
It is very, very hippie-ish, like kind of.
Please, Theus. Can I have it?
You are old enough to take care of yourself, young boy.
Okay. I will like it.
You shouldn't
Thank you.
eat processed food like that, Mr. Biscuit Man. It's not good for your pancreas.
Tell me, for these beads for the large fellow, perhaps a crystalline exchange could take place. I happen to be a purveyor of the crystal arts myself.
Wow. What kind of vibrations do you bring from the gifts of our mother?
You're gonna scare the
Well,
shit out of her.
I have this, and I'm gonna kind of blade down, just summon the sword, and just the amount of green dust that just gets dumped on her desk is just phenomenal. It's like,
Go ahead and roll me a persuasion roll with a disadvantage.
cast from elemental fire. This is the verdant glass. Where is persuasion? There is persuasion.
100p.
Thank you.
15. Whoa! Now what is that?
What is that indeed? Can any of us truly know what crystals are?
You're right, it's like magnets. No one knows how they work.
Exactly.
I know exactly
I
how they
see.
work.
And this is some kind of weapon? I'm a
No, no,
pacifist. I don't do
This,
killing items.
no. This is merely the powder that binds all matter together. In a way.
Go ahead and give me a deception roll with disadvantage.
Talking is just looking down at his pipe. I think I've had too much.
I'm gonna use commanding presence
Alright,
to
go ahead.
cancel that out for a straight deception. I don't know what that is
Wow.
because I've got the tab
I
closed.
always thought that it was carbon, but here you found it.
I think you'll find it's all one and the same.
Is it for sale?
As are we all. So
How much for the blade?
Ha, I'm sorry. The blade is spirit bound to me.
Oh, you must have a truly strong aura.
It's
Are you bright pink like me, maybe?
no, green.
Oh, of course, a free, hopeful soul like you. Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
that's dope. But yeah, I think well, the beads, if you want them, I guess maybe what, 1,500. It has 4 uses.
Yes, I wanted
Even
someone give the nice lady money. Björn is very hard trying to control himself for just taking it.
This sounds like a great deal. 1,500, you said?
Yes, yes.
sure.
I'll hand Bjorn the gold. He can pay himself.
No,
Would you
take a
like-
look at those around of her.
You get the beads of valor. Did you want the rose quartz as well?
Not interested. Thank you.
Oh well.
No, I think we're going to use positive energy instead.
Of course. Well.
Yeah.
Do you have positive energy enhancers? She takes up like a bunch of hematites.
She's got those magnetic bracelets like on her back in front of her. Like, this is
Yeah.
bullshit
No,
stuff.
we're
There's
going to
also
be
like
using
there's also like a complete cabin just of smoking implements. A different kind of stone.
Torgen, perhaps we should get a better pipe.
I think this might be too much for us.
Do you have
Oh, you just.
what is it called? A bong. Do you have one of those?
I have the only weapon I have is the bong of war.
No, a bong. B-O-N-G.
Yeah, she picks it. She takes up. It's basically a maul, but it's a bong.
Okay, maybe
It's
that.
made of.
Okay.
It's made of granite.
Yeah, maybe
Iron
I take it
reinforced
back.
granite.
Maybe we do need that one.
We're not going to use the bong of war. It's not going to happen. Oh, it was my father's. I'm not going to take it away. But I just wanted to show you. It's really cool, right?
What a tease.
Do you want to do a puff out of it really quickly? We have some good kush.
Oh, sure. Smash cut till you're all standing up.
People in this city really know how to have a good time.
There's Ost afterwards cutting up some of the verdant shard. Just,
Yeah, just
can't
woo. Let's go. Jack to the tits.
Can I have a hit of that?
No.
All right. Anything else you want to buy from her? There is a potion of clairvoyance, potion of greater healing, 3 of those, a
One
potion
thing
of
I'll
growth.
show her, I'm gonna give her a little piece of magicite. Say, do you have anything that resembles this?
Luck roll.
Alright. 5.
Nah. I don't really use that. It doesn't even look like a mineral. It's too porous. Is that kind of some kind of glass or something?
What about the corrupted magicite? I'll float a piece of that.
Luck roll as well. You have to roll really high.
19.
Oh. That some merchant sold me for some silver. Yeah, I think I have a piece like that. I'll sell it for say 400 gold.
Would it be worth 400 gold?
It's one use to do the corrupted magicite thing on the thing.
Ost, do you want another piece?
Couldn't hurt, the more the better. Although if we're going to that tower to find the Eye of Corin, then really we'll be going to a place where it's practically on the ground. So maybe we don't need to.
Yeah, that's true.
I think let's leave it for now. I think we've wasted enough of this lady's time.
Oh, sorry.
No, I need the
thank you.
potions.
Yeah, what were the
Oh, the potions. Sorry, right. yeah.
Clairvoyance, 3 of greater healing, 1 growth, 1 water breathing.
How much for all of
150 those, 1,700,600. Growth, yeah. So what? 1,200.
I think we should get him. Growth would be
Yeah,
fantastic for Bjorn.
sure.
Clairvoyant saves me a spell slot. Water breathing is good. Always to have one, just in case. Yeah, let's take them all.
All right, you get them all.
So that
So
was
it was,
Clairvoyance, growth, 1 greater healing, and a water breathing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for shopping organically.
Do you happen to have a
Thank
Hessian, do you happen to have a Hessian bag for this? Or?
Oh yeah, of course. I have many Hessian bags.
Yeah, a tote.
No, I don't enslave animals.
No, don't worry.
There's a giant goat behind us, don't forget.
Oh yeah,
Cute
it's still there.
goat. Cute horse-sized
It's
goat, by
mine.
the way.
How long does it last for?
What?
How long does it last for?
I don't remember.
It's just until dispelled, isn't it? Get the goat.
We have the bag of goats. So
Creature's friendly to you and acts on your turn.
yeah, it's friendly, very friendly to
it-
the monkey. It's very protective of him.
Great. Yeah, it doesn't say that there's a time limit. It's you just summon the animal.
But I think your emperor or whatever it was has found his steed.
Yes, Kato and the goat.
Yeah, it's doesn't die.
And remember,
57.
reality is never what it seems. The only thing you should do is to listen to the vibrations of the world, and it will set you free. The harmony, everything is connected, like you, your souls, and
Yeah, thank
everything.
you.
And that's why we're going to take a 30-minute break. And when we come back, we'll all be well rested and well fed. She says this. She says this like out into the void, and we're going to take a 30-minute break, guys. We're going to be back 20 like in 30 minutes, so it's going to be 7:40 p.m. Greenwich Main Time. And after that, I guess we are done shopping, guys.
All right.
That was fun. You got a bunch of
Got a
bullshit
crap load
done.
of stuff.
And yeah, so I'll see all of you guys in 30 minutes. I hope you have fun, and we're going to figure out what happens at the farm in a bit. See you guys.
Nice.
I've got a monkey now.